Going on, everybody? Just giving y'all my breakdown of Raw for today, Monday, August 26th. Couple highs. I would say kind of a okay Raw. It was pretty good. I think the highlight of the night probably had to be Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable. I know at first I was not a fan of Chad Gable and Uncle Howdy feuding. I was definitely not a fan of that pairing, but Chad Gable has become a great heel on TV, on screen. This whole American Made gimmick, I like it. They're going to keep pushing Uncle Howdy, which is rightfully so. It was a good ending. It showed that he was pretty much human a bit. Chad, beat him up for a while. Pretty good ending of Raw. I think the highlight of Raw probably was Braun Strowman versus Bronson Reed. That match was pretty much chaos from the beginning, even when it spilled outside. Bronson hitting that splash off of the ledge onto the car. Just two, big guys going at it. That was my highlight of Raw. Probably one of them. That was a great match, even though it was kind of short-winded. They seemed like they were tired. I mean, they both were over 300 pounds, so I definitely get that. It was definitely a good thing to let them fight outside. Braun pretty much, he sold the he almost sold the splash. He kind of looked before Bronson jumped, but I mean, hey, he just wanted to make sure Bronson landed on him. The whole you had the Judgment Day versus the Luchas. That was a pretty good match. The Luchas pretty much surprised me a lot too as well. And I keep saying it every week. Dominic Mysterio just becoming a great heel month after month, day after day. The crowd hates him. He plays into it very, very well. It was definitely interrupted by the Terror Twins. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley came down, roughed them up a little bit. I kind of like that pairing of them two together going against the Judgment Day. I hope they do add more members to their group. I hope they make a group and add more members to that group, because it's that would be something to see them do, in the near future. Just getting them a group together and having them feud against the Judgment Day. And it was a lot of good parts. I liked the part when it was the triple threat match for the title. Both of them was pretty good. Jey Uso won the first one, and Pete Dunne won the second one. I seen a lot of people upset that they not pushing Karrion Kross. I think he'll have his time. But I mean, for now, you just can't deny Jey Uso. That match was pretty good. And Pete Dunne, he pulled the Miz off of Xavier Woods at the last minute, and he pulled the ref off and got the match. That was a pretty good match. In my opinion, I would have liked to see the Miz get it. To get in the Fatal 4-Way. Just push the Miz. He's great on the mic. He's a good character. But I understand why they gave it to Pete Dunne. He's had the feud with Sheamus, and he's been back and forth in NXT, and so I think that he's rightfully so. He definitely was the UK champion. I think he was like 300 days or something like that. So the longest champion, overseas champion, WWE IC champion. So I understand why they're pushing him. Rightfully so. He should get a little bit of push after that feud with Sheamus, and he's been on screen a lot. So, but I would have liked the Miz to get it next week. I mean, I hope the Dragon gets it. I think it's the Dragon, one of the Luchas, and I think Sheamus. I can't remember the last three, but the last one out of the three. But this Raw was pretty good. I can't look forward to next week. I do think the New Day will break up. I think the New Day will break up. It's just any day now. I think it's just any day that they'll break up. We have a stack Raw next week. We also have a pay-per-view this weekend. I'll definitely chime in and get my thoughts on that. You guys let me know what you guys think about that. Overall, good Raw. Definitely some dry areas. I mean, they're leveling up for a pay-per-view, so I'm not too mad. But the Raw was pretty decent. I'll give them that. The Raw was pretty decent. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything that happened that was pretty good. All the promos were on point. The segment between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre was really good. Drew, he just does this thing, week in and week out, like he's poking at CM Punk because he has the bracelet with his dog's name and his wife's name. So I understand why CM Punk will be mad at that. I do like that feud they have going on between them two. It shows that, for a second it really thinks like, damn, do they really like each other off screen? It kind of really makes you think like, damn, do they really like each other? But I think the strap match will be pretty good. You had Drew kind of doing a CM Punk-ish pipe bomb, sit in the middle of the ring talk, and then CM Punk came out with the strap and beat him up a couple times. I do think that match is going to be really good on the pay-per-view. Then we had Randy Orton cut a promo. I do think I don't see Gunther losing that title that fast. I never really worry about. I know some people say, oh, it's in his hometown. I'm like, but I don't see Gunther losing it. Honestly, not this fast. He just got it, and I think he's going to be world champ for a while. I don't see him just getting it. Woody just won it maybe like 2 months ago, and I can't remember when he won it, but I don't see them taking it from him that quick. I do think Randy will get it before he retires, but get it again. But I don't think you can't just take it from Gunther like that fast. So that's just my thoughts on Raw. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, black screen, I'm out.